What's up? It's your boy Karceno. Let's get into it, man. Uh, my my main people that have hit me up about jobs on the Patreon for my Patreons. This is for y'all. I told y'all we were gonna help go out and look for some jobs for you guys. Somebody in St. Louis, Missouri area was wanting me to look into CNC machines and that field there. So I know someone that's in the St. Louis area that is looking for, uh, regular duties doing CNC lathe, milling machine work, inspecting the parts, maintaining a file or program information, setup sheets, and things of that nature. You could have 0 to 2 years in lathe and milling, so you don't have to be like have a whole bunch of background behind it. They needed workers right away. Now, the company is called Mark Anthony. I mean, not Mark Anthony. Jesus Christ. It's Mark Andy. That's Andy. The word Mark, Mark, Andy, Andy. And I'm going to give you the information to that, or you can find out the information from it, or you can go in there and check it out. But the headquarters is in St. Louis, Missouri. Um, the position is definitely there for anybody with the education in that field of CNC work. What they call Mazak Mustro programming experience. They say that is a plus to have, but it's not necessarily required. So anybody who's looking to apply for that situation or job, it is definitely there. Now they don't discuss salary, but definitely contact the Mark Anthony company in St. Louis because they're actually looking for hiring people on like an actual job, not like temp work. It's really in Chesterfield, and it's not what you think it is. So you can go and apply right on the company's website, but it's in Chesterfield, Missouri. It's nothing but mostly basic CNC work, things of that nature. So if you're interested, hopefully this is very helpful for you if you're in the St. Louis area. So I know a few people that do CNC work, but I don't think they're into this level of CNC work. In other words, I don't think this is something that takes them there. I think they're looking for something higher up than this. But that's what ran into so far. Now, what else did we have on this list? A lot of people had sent in stuff. Someone told me. Let me see. South Crackalacka, what's up? North Charleston in the house. Mm. Oh yeah, North Charleston. Oh well, virtual engineering. So when people talk about like a virtual assistant, because that's where jobs were, and I think this is why it was brought up because I actually brought this up in conversation on one of my videos that we did over here about actually being a virtual assistant and how that is a very high paying job and where to go for that. Well, that is like you can go and apply for a virtual assistant almost anywhere in the world. I mean, seriously, there's literally almost anywhere you can go in the world and get a virtual assistant's job. So finding that job is so vast. There's a lot of people looking for it. Now, when you want virtual assistants, there's different virtual assistants depending on your skill set or level of skill set. Like, what are you wanting to be a virtual assistant of? Because there's a virtual assistant scheduler, there's a general virtual assistant, a personal assistant that's virtual. So it vasts. You could be a receptionist, um, an executive assistant. So you would have to have a little bit of experience here in these different fields when you want to go into that field. But you can go and let me see, what is a good company that's looking for a virtual assistant job? Because see, most of those are work from home because it's virtual, of course. So you don't really need to have one near you. Um, you got to look at a situation where these jobs here they come and go so fast. Like if you're slow on this job, like slow to act in grabbing a job like that, it's gone. It's gone so quick. You have no idea how quick it comes and it goes. Now, let's say you're an executive assistant and you want to do a virtual one, like maintain someone's or organize their travel and media, things of that nature. They have data entry clerks. This is so vast. I would be here all night just doing one video on this. But I tell you what, I'm gonna send you the links. Hopefully, I can send you the links. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna try to the jobs. So maybe that'll make it easier for you to apply for. But this is so vast. You can go and work for the Atlantic Group. They're looking for an executive assistant to do it remotely with scheduling, agendas, regular meetings. You have to exercise your judgment and discretion when handling requests for appointments and telephones, rerouting them to other people and dealing with them on their own initiative when appropriate. I don't know how your interview process is going to go, but you can do an analysis report, preparation, things of that nature. So definitely look into that. But I can tell you the Atlantic Group is one person. I mean, one that looks promising if you know how to work at it as an executive assistant. when you apply for these type of positions, you must be consistent. They would want you to have some secretarial school, like some type of, like you was a secretary or assistant somewhere. You might have a bachelor's degree or some equivalent work experience for at least 2 or 3 years. If you must be detail oriented, professional appearance and demeanor. You have to be able to work with senior management and clients, outstanding communication skills with employees at all levels. You have to have good PC skills, Word, Excel, Access, Lotus, you know. So if you're good with this, let me know. I'll get this to you ASAP. Thank you guys on the Patreon who definitely brought that up. Now, Ohio is very vast, Simu, but you want to know about website building, graphic design, and fitness trainer. That is way, 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 way. Let's just stick with graphic design. Now, these are the type of jobs that you could pretty much go out and get on your own. So I want to make sure that people understand when you talk about things like, oh, I want graphic design as the place you want to go. It's like, are you sure this is what you want? Because if this isn't what you want, then you might need to or want to go somewhere else. If you're just saying it just to be saying it, then it's nonsense. Well, most people don't understand that when you want to go into these fields, like that executive assistant role, that's a $30 to $40 an hour job. If that's not your bag, if that's not something you're interested in, or you don't qualify, don't waste these people's time. People who really want jobs, they're looking for stuff of that nature. Some of these salaries are negotiable. Whenever they ask me what did I want for my salary, even if it was on the application, I always put negotiable. But I want to know what the job I'm doing first before we start talking money. So how you gonna know? Some people make that mistake. They go into a job asking about money, and they haven't even discussed or went through the process of what could they actually provide for the company. Like, what are you bringing to the table? You're already screaming and talking about money. Don't that find you a little odd? Somebody's ready to just take money. So you don't really know what they can do, or it's like, okay, you don't care about work. You don't care about a job. You keep talking about money. So I don't see any progress here. Um, Work is a job. So when you see somebody come at you and they say, "Oh, well, this is what it is," because work is a full-time job. Work ain't nothing but a job. I've had a lot of people come up to me and say, "You know what? I thought you was somebody else. Like I thought you was this type of guy and this type of guy, Like, dog, you a real one, man. You do this and you do that. This was like 2 days ago. Talked to me for about 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, I know. But hey, it's better than somebody coming up to you trying to fight. I appreciated it. Don't remember your name, sir. Sorry. Now, when you're looking at graphic design, like we were just talking about, or graphic design manager, or what do you mean? Computer mathematics, coordinator skills. They have graphic arts. Uh, they have a graphic design manager. So when you say Ohio, that doesn't quite nail it down for me because they have Columbus, Ohio. Since you didn't put that down, but if you go to Columbus, Ohio, there's a good hiring that they're looking for in the market district. You know, you can go in there and find a place. You got to be skilled at basically communications, maintenance, banner advertisement, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator. That's like basic. So right now, I know they're looking for people to do this work like right away. They want you to have at least 1 to 3 years of experience in this field. So if you're interested, it's there. For the life of me, I can't understand why some people do the things they do. That is shocking to me. They make some of the weirdest decisions in the history of mankind when you're just trying to help them. So for anyone to question that, I fully understand what they mean. I get it. Well, because a lot of people just be saying the things just to see it. They're not gonna even apply. You know how many people that don't even apply for jobs? You see what I'm saying? They don't even go out and apply for them and complain that they don't have. I don't have this. I don't have that. What have you done to deserve that? You ever thought about that? What have you done to deserve those jobs or the opportunity? Why would you even knock somebody who was doing something like helping people? Well, it was a lot of different people back in the day that had differences of opinion. In other words, they have a an opinion based system to where it's like, oh, okay, this is how I should handle it. This is the direction I should go in. This is the direction I want my career to be, or what I think it should look like. You know, people who are goal oriented, that's the way they move. But, you know, everyone's different. Everyone moves different. So what you want to do is find your peace, find your happiness. And how good are you at finding your own peace and finding your own happiness? And whatever job you choose. Oh, Brooklyn. Mm. Voice acting work in Brooklyn. Brooklyn, Brooklyn. So when you start looking at like voice acting work, you have to pretty much go into the field of where it's most prevalent. Most of these places are in Atlanta, California. You have to go to where a lot of voice acting work is required. Now, unfortunately, the people who are hiring for that, you got to have like, they have like voice engineering that's out there that they need done. They need customer leads out there, but it's just like really hard to get work in actual New York area, period. You got to go to Jersey mostly for that. But if you want to look into some information into theater, you can try the theater specialists up at the New York Edge. They're looking for somebody to, you know, help out, with procedures, different orders, or, things that are prevalent to what you might be into. It's very hard out there to gauge, what they actually want because it's very vast. But when you look for a theater specialist at New York Edge, I mean, um, I don't really know too much about them. That's not really my field. But I'll send you their information so you can have it and go from there, man. Good luck to you and good hunting for the jobs. But yeah, that's a difficult situation, especially for me. If I find someone in that field, I'll ask around. But as of right now, for voice acting, um, I don't know. That's probably the best bet for you because I don't know where exactly you are, and I don't know if like how Brooklyn and Jersey is. I think that's probably like a 2 hour drive. I don't want to send someone way out to something that doesn't benefit them. Uh, yeah, I'm tired. I had a busy day. Well, it's an academic place, man. There's sports specialists. There's all kind of things like organizing, lead, promoting interests such as drama, musical theater. You enforce the behavior rules, maintaining order within the place. So everybody wants to know about salary. All of that stuff is negotiable. You can discuss it with these people and take it from there. So I've always been someone who relished in trying to help others rather than help myself, because anybody can help themselves. Oh, somebody's like, I'm gonna give you three different jobs. Administrative office job in New York. Jesus, I would just move. Well, you got to understand that I'll check out because that'll take an extensive check and search for. But a lot of you might be going for the same job, like I said, in that same field. So happy hunting. But as of right now, that's all I know. So everybody wants to be a maintenance technician. Let's see. Let's see what I can try to get. So I just got some other people that came in late. So what I want to do is try to contact some people and see if they got some information over there. Because you said DuPage County, so that works for me. Now, so obviously, hopefully, you have a CDL license. Let me see if I can get Richard here to email me back. Richard's actually met him on my YouTube channel in the comment section when we used to go live, and he used to drive the truck on there all the time. Um, okay, I'm gonna send you to Kankakee, Illinois. All right, out there at Transportation LLC at Hoekstra. It's 2275 to 2325. They are looking for drivers there. Local truck company. Okay, you get BS health insurance. You get 100% company paid employee premiums, vision, dental, life insurance. It's a variety of different bonuses you can get. You get paid time off. 401k Roth plan is available. You pay for your orientation. Late model trucks, Freightliners, Peterbilts, new trailers. No rail yards or hazmat. No, when they say overtime is only after 40 hours, of course. Local drivers average between 50 to 55 hours a week. Your shifts will differentiate for nights and weekends. So if this interests you, let me know. I'm gonna get this information over to you. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Now, you looking at different angles for something, like saying that you're looking for, like, let's say you're looking for a maintenance job. You have to be like, are you want to be a tech or you don't want to be a tech? These things matter. Uh, well, a lot of it is really out of my field. When you start looking at these companies, most of them, when you start talking about maintenance technician, when you say North or South Carolina, that's very vague. Like, you know how big South Carolina is and how big North Carolina is? You just can't, like, I'm gonna go do that. What kind of maintenance do you do? Welding, machinery, engine, equipment? That is so vast. I would need more information. But they have a job out in Huntersville, North Carolina, that pays you about $30 an hour. Um, they do home and commercial maintenance, like different type of trades you could use. So, like I said, it's not really my field, but you got a W-2 bi-weekly direct deposit pay. You get a company vehicle. Um, you get Monday through Friday days, hours with no on-call hours, paid time off, and bonuses eligible. They'll need you for repairs, medium maintenance repairs for mid-sized homes. Multi-skill backgrounds must have your day-to-day route, activated, or you know, deliver constantly remarkable customer service experiences and things of that nature. So, if that applies to you, if that's something you can get jiggy with, they're looking for it right now. They need help for it. So again, I need more information on that. But as of right now, that's the one that makes the most sense. The one in Mr. Handyman of Moorville. So your salary would come out to something like 62 to 74,000 a year. So that ain't bad. So I'll get that information over to you, and good hunting. People helping people. It's a powerful thing. So where we at now? Where we going to for breakfast? Oh, Larry. Well, it is what it is. Good old Larry. And basically, Larry is looking for the same thing as everybody else. Larry said, I want a part of this party too. And Larry, you shall have it. But you out in the loo. Larry out in the loo, y'all. Hell, maybe I need to be a maintenance technician. Okay, let me see. So I hate this. Hate this. But again, even though you nailed it down, I need to know what type of maintenance tech do you do. Um, I know the Keith group is looking for, they're looking for a lot of different jobs at the Keith group. And that's Keith, that is Keefe group. So people are looking there for maintenance technicians. They looking for a software architect in St. Louis, telecom communicator. They are looking for a lot of different positions here. Now, I'm going to send you the information over there to them. But if you're close to there, you can apply there. They paying $36 an hour. Or you can go work at PepsiCo in the St. Louis, Missouri area. And they're hiring too. They got better benefits and everything else. But here you're full time and you're working second shift maintenance technician at the Keefe Group. That's what they're looking for there. Or you can go get the PepsiCo. And they start you off at $30 an hour. You got dental, medical, vision, PTO, 401k, life and disability, many more benefits. So if you have children or things of that nature, this is more up your alley. Now, what they expect from you is to have a year of experience of 480V, three-phase power systems. You got to be able to understand that. You got to have a year's experience in industrial mechanical systems, as far as photo eyes, conveyors, gearboxes, switches, one or more year experience in the electrical systems, diagnostics, experiencing with the mechanical systems such as the chains, sprockets, etc. Product manual, troubleshooting, being able to read mechanical drawings like hydraulics and things of that nature. So if you do have these qualifications. Your shift is 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday. They have night shift available, and your pay is $30 an hour. That's at PepsiCo. But the Keith Group is also available, so they both are looking for hiring. So I'll try to send you both of their information so you can see it, and you can go from there. All right. Oh man, this just came in. We'll take one more. We'll do one more, and then we'll shut it off. Cincy, I do know a lot of people in Cincinnati that are looking for like factory workers. In case people don't know, I used to work in a factory for people, so we have a lot of connections with a lot of other factories for what we were doing. Let me see. I don't know what kind of experience you have there. You should have told me any additional experience you might have that could have put you in the range for other drivers, other jobs out there. Um, yeah, that's very vast. But if you're just looking for basic work, I don't know how far you are with or familiar with Cushman's, Foundry. But you could try there, and I don't know how far Blue Ash, Ohio is to Cincinnati, so that's the problem. A lot of factories are not exactly in the city where you are, they close to it. So Blue Ash, Ohio, is that close to Cincinnati? One of you guys would probably have to tell me. Um, they got warehouse specialists or Jesus. I don't know if you do heating or air or any of this stuff. Mm, not too much. I'll have to get back to you on that one because that's too vague. You can probably I don't know how familiar you are with the Krogers over there. They have warehouse position that they're looking for that they feel they needed to have filled. So, but other than that, I would have to look into it. I don't really see anything too much right now for just regular warehouse or factory working. I'll check for you. But anyway, thank you for your time. Um, this was fun, Patreons. Got to go there. I'm gonna get you all this information over. I'll do some more probably later on. And if there's some online jobs, I'll let you guys know and keep you informed. Anyway, I'm out. Thanking you.